All right, guys, we have the Takcom Bulldog here today. I'm super excited to check this one out. So let's go ahead and jump into it. What we're going to do today is some size comparisons, profile comparisons, and then we'll jump in to my thoughts and impressions. All right, kicking us off for the size comparisons is going to be the Vosteed Hedgehog and the Civivi Amorite. And you can see the Bulldog is actually a full-sized EDC-friendly OTF. All right, and then next we're going to compare it against the Demco AD 20.5 and S35VN, and then we have the Spyderco Manix 2 lightweight and M4, and you can see, very good comparison to show you. This has got a full-size profile to it for sure. Let's check it out in the closed position. And as you can see, closed up carries very similar to the Manix 2 lightweight and just a little bit longer overall than the Demco AD 20.5. Now that deep carry clip does allow that 20.5 to ride fairly deep in the pocket, but when you look at the overall length, a little bit shorter. So let's just look at thickness profile, because it's actually a very slender knife for an OTF. Very good slenderness to it, not quite as slender as the Demco AD 20.5, and then very comparable to the Manix 2 lightweight with the applied weapon tech scales. Let's go ahead and check the weight out. All right, let's see what this bad boy weighs. Coming in at 4.3, very respectable. I have no issues with that weight for a full-sized EDC-friendly OTF. Very nice weight. Let's go ahead and check out how it cuts. All right, we got that Bulldog down here. This does feel like it still has a really good edge on it, even though I'm kind of low on the list with this one. Let's see here. Not bad. It might have a tiny blemish. Yeah, it might have a little blemish on there. Let's see. Oh, I just bent the paper. Nice job, JD. Oh, it feels okay. Yeah, it feels fine. Let's see what it feels like going through some cardboard. It does feel like it has a nice geometry. I'm just curious. Yeah, that is really nice. That is a laser beam. Good job, Takcom and Best Tech on this one. Let's go back up to the desk. All right, that's how it cuts. As you can see, we're going to jump into that in just a minute. We're going to actually do our spine test. Just kidding. All right, let's jump into it though. Ergonomically, guys, this thing is phenomenal. I love the girth that it carries throughout the handle here. It has a very comfortable locked in position. I do land a little bit on this part back here, but truth be told, it really doesn't bother me, and I do feel very locked in with this one ergonomically. The frag milling on here really helps lend some grip and confidence in the ergos for me personally. And again, the contouring and then chamfering all around feels very nice. They did a good job with this deep carry pocket clip. I was worried a little bit about the screw heads on there, but it actually gives just enough clearance where it actually, once you have it in pocket and you're carrying your momentum, it just slides right to the end. No issues whatsoever. They did us a favor and kept that reversible deep carry pocket clip available for our lefties out there, because this is going to be obviously very ambidextrous. You just need to flip the clip. If you prefer to carry it with the switch on the outside, so you can grab it, find the switch really quick, pull that out. I think most people are just going to grab it and pull it out this way anyway, and then kind of slide it back into position. The switch on here is so well done. I've had quite a few Takcoms. I still have the Chimera in my inventory to this date because I enjoy that for a smaller EDC OTF. But the switch on here has really nice stepping on it, but it's not so aggressive like the Microtechs where it's going to chew the finger and wear the finger out. This one here, you could, fidget with it plenty. You're not going to have any issues whatsoever. The firing on it feels really solid. Take a listen. Yeah, just very steady, no issues. Very solid construction from Best Tech on this one for Takcom. I'm really enjoying that. The M390 blade you can get in a drop point or a sheep's foot blade. Comes with a very nice edge. Best Tech does a really good job with their factory edges and actually has a nice geometry on it for an OTF. And I like that because, again, for EDC task, everyday cutting tasks, it's going to be fairly slicey. It's going to move through the paper and the material very, very nicely. This is definitely one of the most comfortable OTFs that I have seen out there. I've handled quite a few. I think the closest is probably going to be the OTF from EPM EDC. And I think that one's the Ronin. I don't know, my editor might have to correct me there, but this one here, really nice, cut very well. And again, I've just really enjoyed this one a ton. Now, I think you're getting phenomenal value here because it's coming in at $230. Very competitive when you look across the market of OTFs. OTFs usually run around $300+. This one here is an imported knife with very nice materials. Best Tech doing a very good job with the construction. The aluminum feels well done. The construction's feeling very solid to me. And again, this has been through the pass around group, so it has seen quite a few hands before coming to me, and it still feels absolutely solid, tremendously well done, and it's a very easy recommendable knife. If you don't like the drop point, it does come with a sheep's foot. So keep that in mind as you're looking at this particular one. And again, if you're looking for an OTF that would truly function as an EDC, and quite frankly, I think is very nice looking. I think it looks very close to what you would see from, a very simply designed folding knife. That to me is what I feel like you're seeing here, as close as you can get to it with an OTF. There is a little bit of up and down and side to side, but nothing that you don't see on any other OTF, whether it's from Hogue, whether it's from Microtech, Guardian Tactical, they're all the same. And in the closed position, I hear the spring very slightly, but other than that, it's very quiet. I really like this. I think it's a home run. Lanyard on the back here, in case I forgot to mention that. You can see the tip here, but you can't access it even if you try to dig in at it. And it looks like it would be very simple disassembly construction to clean and maintenance this one. So absolute home run for me from Takcom on this one. I know a lot of you guys aren't into the OTF, so I appreciate you watching this video to the end. It does help the algorithm. A special shout out and thanks to everyone out there for liking, commenting, and being a subscriber, and a very special thank you for my channel members. That extra support goes a long way with the channel, and I definitely appreciate you for that. I hope all of you have a fantastic week, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.